Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer Law presiding. And welcome to 1 Hour with 2 Point Hospital. This is 1 Hour with our series where we play the first hour of a game to give you an idea of if it is for you or not. 2 Point Hospital is currently the free game on Epic. It'll be the free game until about 11 o'clock on June 19th. Quick look at the settings menu. Video supports a wide range of resolutions. That one's interesting to me, as was that one. With there, because I believe it's correct. Maximum frame rate goes all the way up to 300. We're not there. We're not anywhere near there. Graphics have preset settings, but then they also have advanced settings. And beautifully, these tell you what they actually do, which I do love that. There's a problem as someone who's mostly a casual. I play games a lot, but I'm mostly casual. A lot of the PC options, I'm like, I don't really know what they mean. So having that to be able to look at and be like, this is what it does. I'm like, great. Now I understand. Did you show what Tannoy volume was? Because I don't know what that is. Sound effects is obvious. DJ, sure. Music list. Yeah. Controls. I'm not too concerned about this. He says before we end up immediately regretting that. But as you can see, ability to rebind your keys, always important, always necessary. Game only autosaves every 3 months, so be wary. No, I assume means in-game months. What does this link? Amazon account. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Save backups to keep 5. And then language. Well, that's a good number. Look at that. But, all right. With that, we're set to start playing this. As I said, for the first hour of a game to see whether or not you think it's of interest to you. There is no cuts. There's no jumping ahead. It is the first hour. So your mileage may vary. But without further ado, let's start a new game, shall we?
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Beautiful, wonderful, loved it. Where do I invest? You know, healthcare is where the money's at. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. This is... Oh. Click. And start. Dive on in. I do count the cutscenes because that's the beginning, and I can't help that. Alright. Mouse button drag. Use the screen or use WASD. Okay, yeah, you can see the little goals in the corner. There we go. Build a reception desk near. I appreciate it. The item. Oh, that's alright. There we go. There we go. Hire. Assistants. This one is super good. That's why they're super expensive. You know, let's go ahead. Yoink. Our practice office. Great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or require further diagnoses. The room, click on the rooms button and pick one from the list. Got a floor plan of the appropriate size. Alright, so let's get a GP's office. There are the floor plan. Minimum size is 3 by 3.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them.
Oop, jeez. There you go. Oop, there we go. And ching! Now we need a doctor. All of you are bad. Just in different ways. Take Sebastian Rocket here. As he's good at diagnoses. Business. Patients go sent to the GP. Okay, great. Pitch the camera. Fascinating. All right, here we go. Time to diagnose them. You say, back in the old days, I played Sim Hospital. And this is identical, and I love it.
On 2 Point Radio.
Not identical, but you know.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
All right, pharmacy.
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone.
Is that all the pharmacy requires? Hire a nurse. This one's good at pharmacying. Staff are up to the task. Here's hoping, because we're spending an awful lot on staff. buy such an expensive receptionist. Cured! We did it. We're amazing. And I said $5,000. Boom. Cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When the doctor and nurse treats a patient, the ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Diagnosing and treating patients keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Attract more patients, allowing us to bring in more money. Reputation increases with each patient successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Oop. Staff promotion. You just started. Promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Student doctor, junior doctor will provide +1 training slot. Okay. Movement. There you go. There's your promotion. Be happy. Expensive machinery. You should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use over time, but higher janitor. Need a janitor. Weak cloud or level 2 orbling. Like, love for it to be him. We cannot afford that.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
Call to repair a machine when its level falls below 50%. You can also request a channel repair immediately through the aisle options. Patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Alright. Place 2 benches. We can do that. Boom. Bench. Bench. Leaflet stand. A drink machine. And a snack machine.
Attention. Could any loose kudosh please
When I
be
hover over it, then
handed
click
at
and hold
reception?
left.
Thank you.
Okay, we need a staff room. Prestige level 2, fancy. Time controls. Okay, new illness clamp discovered. New illness clamp discovered. No, new illness clamp discovered. So this grips the patient, it doesn't let go, afflicts many living statues, and selfie-taking chumps. Staff will head to the staff room when they want a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Member of the staff in a staff room, make them take a break, or in a workroom, work there. Okay. Duly noted. Charlie work. Makes the snacks are great for cute people happy, but they can lead to littering. No bins nearby. They're grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. Okay. Toilets unlocked.
Patients found abusing hospital facilities will henceforth be considered organ donors.
Hand dryers, and of course, a bin. Here's what empty bins and unlocked toilets when required. This is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. Agreed. Need more bins though. This might be hard to diagnose. Bin. Expand the hospital, more rooms and staff. The hospital level increases, larger hospital attracts more patients, and the hospital gets busier. Queues may start to get long. If the offices in other rooms, harvest out to key warnings of rooms. We need a general diagnosis.
Staff are asked to seem qualified.
Yeah, staff. Pretend you're qualified. Pretend you belong here. Okay, now we need another doctor. This guy's too. You're both too expensive. You're both way too expensive. The machine also use a nurse trained in diagnostics. Okay. So you actually need a nurse, not a doctor. Remember Biscotti? Yeah, Pop, I agree. I don't really like her.
Doctor required in GP's office.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Been in there. Plant. Sonic poster on the wall. GP, shall we? You guys are so expensive. Alright, I guess it's you. Ward unlocked. There's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. You're expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay, well. So I keep my you know where it goes. Bogwarts discovered. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. Gross. Cured with an expensive cocktail. Drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy. Or with witchcraft. Whichever comes first. Do we need a second pharmacy?
For legal reasons, staff are asked to try their best.
Filing cabinet. Bin next to the filing cabinet. Plant in the corner. There we go. Level 4. Hire another nurse. Okay, you're only $30 more and you have
What a
double the
smashing
treatment
day
abilities.
for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Discover new illness, bed face. Oh no, quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Buddy. Use a bed protrator to monitor your sleeping angles. That's important, people. Don't forget it. Seeing treatment, we will need a ward in order to treat them. They can wait. Our doctors have discovered new illness, a misery guts, chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Oh, listen. Measure for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay. Minimum room size is 4x3. Oh. Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. If you can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, this hospital will be awarded an official star rating. You say the hospital acquire a 1-star rating.
Patients are reminded not to be sick.
Deluxe Clinic. All right. Doctor discovered new illness, lightheadedness. Get him away. Kadash. Challenges our organization is Kadash. Kadash! Uses to gain access to new items. Items list. And items that padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can then purchase that item in any of our hospitals. Use it wisely. For diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses, a nurse is required to admit each patient, them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Multiple beds to a ward. Only one patient at a time. You also adjust the number of nurses. Oh, you're so expensive.
The new #1 album from Jasmine
you're not-
Odyssey, featuring the hit singles Nice Smelling Face
You got a nice smelling face.
and Fish Whispers.
Fish whispers.
Okay.
Well, that's all I can hear.
Salivation, the new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey, is out
You
now.
need in order to treat that?
Like a fish.
Oh, Deluxe Clinic, that's right.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
What are you doing?
Lost and found report. Machine cog. Use unspecified.
Okay. Okay, so this requires a doctor. So Jim Buffett has gotten where he needs to be. Okay. Okay. I think we're keeping up with it. I think we're keeping up with it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. I'm after Your 20 patients total. Your boost our reputation with
to
tracking more.
themselves.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Alright, nope, didn't want that either. Resume. On a break, 20 days. Feels like an awful long time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Janitor with ghost catching qualification. Um. Yeah.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy
I
though.
train you.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Basically, if treatment fails, blah blah blah. Fully trained with latest auto psychic ghost section technology. Yeah, how do I train you? Oh.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
How do I... train somebody? Because you, I can just hire you and you've got... But how do I train staff? Staff has to quickly find people based on their job, ability, and qualification. Yeah, like how? Can I not train people yet? Okay, it's not in there. Not in there. So it must be something that either I'm not seeing, so it's not super apparent, or I haven't gotten there yet. So really want to do that, but here we are. That I do believe, because we hired the extra janitor and now we don't need to actually need them. You're restocking that. Okay. You're fine. No, just leave them.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
Am I short a doctor? I don't think so. I think I've got, or actually, I think I am. I think I only got 2 doctors. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we did it. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating that's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise on hog sport for further esteem and trinkets. We believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bollocks. Choice is yours, as they say. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, Tarqueen of Foxbridge, Health Minister. Heck yeah, we're out of here.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grog Ben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
So, just for the sake of being able to see another hospital before we end off for the evening, let's establish that second hospital. We got another 25 minutes, it looks like. Come to Lower Bollocks, the lovely village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. They can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with psychiatry qualification will be diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one who has appealed for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. All right. Let's start with seeing what we got, what we're working with. Okay, it's not a big building. Oh, but it has room for growth. So we can actually end up growing the campus into multiple buildings. Especially if we destroy that. Okay. So yeah, if psychiatry is their big issue here, what do I have as far as staff goes? 1 doctor, 0 nurses, 1 assistant, and 1 janitor who can hunt ghosts. So against the wall here. Need a couple filing cabinets. Bin over here. Plant. Do that. There. Patcher room built. And by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county, they have an interesting proposition for us. Psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to get into that. When to send us psychiatry patients in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Huh. That doesn't sound like a great idea. We stamina training. Let's get them for that. Let's go ahead and build the toilets.
Staff are reminded not to be stressed.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
Naturally. Uses toilet need. Interesting. Oh, duh, it's just toilets. That's what they do, isn't it? Yeah. How do I? Boom. I really place this plant. So diagnosis patient with verbal diarrhea. Pharmacy. I'm working on it. Build that room, need a nurse. Need a nurse who can pharmacy. Oh, Jesus, giving us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If you buy these for our machines, more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. Upgrade machine, generate with mechanics qualification. Machines can be upgraded to make them more effective. Upgraded diagnosis machine gives a bigger boost to a patient's diagnosis, and upgraded treatment machine is more likely to successfully cure patients. Each machine can be acquired by completing challenges and eventually through our own research too. Unlock an upgrade, we'll need a janitor trained in mechanics to upgrade each machine. To upgrade machine, select it and choose the upgrade option. Qualified janitor will carry out the
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
I think the problem is in order to do that upgrade, we're gonna need ward required. Not there. It's not safe, but now we can fit more room. Now you fit more beds in here. You fit more bed in here. There's a plan.
Nurse needed in ward.
Yeah, we're getting there. All right. Here we go. All right. Evidently, however, I set it up last time was better, but okay, we're making money.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
Okay, he's the only
That's
one
a lot of
with
nice
mechanics.
words, Megan.
Only one with the mechanics back feet, so it's got to be him. Oh, we can make a staff lounge. Four. Okay, sure. Treatment failed. Gosh dang it. You had one job. You guys are not doing great. All right. Okay, secured a Mockstar. Diagnosis required. Let's.
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff.
Anything else? All right, fine, whatever. Wait, now, make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machines safe. Grateful for continued support with their psychiatry patients have given us access to one of their machines, the extract pan. Which I gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. I'm sorry, that's what? Ooh, 2 buildings. Hands lab unlocked. Okay. Of course. Construct new house buildings by purchasing plots of land nearby. Size and shape of the plot and the price. Okay. But like we don't need it yet. President wants us to own a second building, but like
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
sir, you are the only one who can do psychiatry. Get out of here. Okay. Hogwarts. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's fine. We can handle that.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
I think we need a doctor. So much we could do with this place. A few more plants, a few nice picture. Clean up that vomit. Listen, you.
We're brought to you by Politas 2-in-1 shoe polish and frying oil. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Let's get that doctor I want hired. Like, do I need anything specific for this room? Just a doctor? There you go.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Alright. What items makes it prettier? Attractiveness. Other than the plant. Excellent. All right. Mr. Catnip, how do we boost that energy of yours? I think we need another psychiatry office.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Yeah. GP's office. Okay. I think we're... Oh. Project for janitor, junior janitor to janitor. Let's not move. Come on. There you go. Yeah, you should tell me
Please lower your expectations.
how to actually train these training slots, but okay. Are you? Okay, no, it's literally just every other one. That's why. Okay. We only have one janitor. In the ward. Okay, great. Make more money. Hey, look, we made a profit. All right. You wanted growth.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Junior doctor. Come on. Yeah, GP's office is way overdone. So yeah, we need to. Three doctors. Yeah, we need another doctor, I think. Finding on part-time visual journalist Sally Figblanket. That's if she can visit the hospital as part of an expose she's putting together about queuing. Sounds terrible. It could be an opportunity for some good press if she's at press. You agree, Pumpernickel? Yeah. Okay, well, who knows? Express with the hospital could be good for our reputation. What do you think? We'll accept that challenge because that's it for this evening. So let me do a quick save. And yeah, everyone, that's gonna do it for our hospital. Our hour is up. I really like this game, but again, I played Sim Hospital back in the day, and I love the made up illnesses, the kind of the goofy way that everything's handled. Like when they die, they just completely turn into a ghost. Like the whole thing's great. Love it entirely. So, yeah, I'm also a big fan of these. I'm not a fan of the Sims games, but I am a fan of these more tycoon style games. So this is very much up my alley, and I'm very happy to play it. But with this currently being free, You should absolutely go check it out. 2 Point Hospital currently free from Epic until June 19th at 11 in the morning, I think. Roughly, at least based off my time. At least as far as Eastern Standard Time goes, 11 a.m. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. Appreciate you for watching this. And until next time, 2 Point Hospital is adjourned.